Hello, everyone. I'm back with another Master of Jianghu guide video after a long wait. Previously, I uploaded guide videos starting from Stonesplit Might, followed by Bellstrike Splendor, Bellstrike Umbra, and another Silkbind-Jade guide. In today's video, I'll be covering both the Silkbind-Deluge and Bamboocut-Wind guides together. As a result, this will be the final guide video for the Master of Jianghu series. Let's get started right away with Silkbind-Deluge. Before we start the mission, let's quickly check the innerway setup. I have equipped Morale Chant, Royal Remedy, Mending Loom, and Esoteric Revival. For mythic skills, make sure to equip Dragon Breath and Drunken Poet. As a pure healer, you cannot deal damage to monsters with your weapon. Instead, you can contribute to the DPS with these two mythic skills. This is the first mission for Silkbind-Deluge. Upon defeating any online mode boss, use the perception skill Endless Cloud 5 times in a single combat. You need to clear this mission 3 times. What is Endless Cloud? It's simple. When your the healing fans resource is fully charged at 5 stacks, use your Q skill, and then press the Q skill once more. This triggers an incredibly powerful AoE heal. This is the ultimate of the healing fan. The mission is very easy, just repeat this ultimate 5 times. I'll be heading into the level 16 Void King in the sword trial. I'm going to use the Smart Assist feature to clear this mission with the help of AI, but feel free to clear it with other players if you prefer. Let me show you how to gather the healing fans resource quickly. Just as I used the Parry key to motion cancel with the moblade, you can also use the Parry key to cancel motions with the healing fan. I'll show you a comparison between the two. What do you think? Using motion cancel lets you gather resources much faster. Regardless, you can easily clear the first mission by using the Q skill 5 times. As a side note, actively use Dragon's Breath and Drunken Poet. It will significantly speed up your dungeon clear time. Now for the second mission. Upon defeating any online mode boss, use Floating Thought to protect allies 10 times in a single combat. You need to clear this mission 3 times as well. What is Floating Thought? It's really simple. When you use the Healing Umbrella's Q skill, it grants a buff to nearby allies that increases their damage bonus by 15%. You just need to apply this buff to 10 people in a single match. Since having more allies nearby is better, I'll be entering level 51 Sleeping Taoist in the Hero's Realm this time. I'll be using the Smart Assist feature to clear it with AI, but clearing it with other players is also fine. The mission is quite simple. You just need to use the Umbrella's Q skill 2 or 3 times. Moving on to the third mission. Upon defeating any online mode boss, use Water Clone to recover 20 times in a single combat. You need to repeat this mission 5 times. What is Water Clone? It's very simple. If you equip the Royal Remedy Innerway, a Water Clone is summoned and recovers a small amount of dew. In other words, you just need to recover 20 times using the Healing Fan's Q skill. Here's how I did it. Before using the Q skill, I used the special skill to consume all my dew, bringing the resource down to 0. Then, I used the Q skill. This fulfills the condition for recovering dew. Just like before, I'll be entering the level 16 Void King in the sword trial. I'm going to use the Smart Assist feature to clear the mission with AI. Just use the Q skill appropriately to recover 20 dew resources and then clear the dungeon. The final 4th mission. Clear any hero's realm without being defeated, dying, once. You only need to clear this once, and it's very easy. I'll enter the level 51, Sleeping Taoist, using Smart Assist. Since our equipment level is 70, clearing the dungeon will be a breeze. As soon as you start, apply the burn debuff to the boss with Dragon's Breath. Then, spam Drunken Poet to deal explosive damage. Use up all your vitality this way. Once your vitality is spent, keep attacking the boss with the fan's light attacks. Since our character's gear level is very high at 70, we can deal massive damage to the level 51 boss. Also, don't worry about the mechanics. The smart AI will take care of everything for you. There is one thing to watch out for. After the Stampede of Donkeys attack pattern, your party members' HP will likely be quite low. Use the Healing Fan's Q skill to give them a quick AoE heal. Other than that, there's nothing much to worry about. This makes the mission very easy to clear. And with that, we've cleared all the missions for Silkbind-Deluge. Now, let's move right along to the Bamboocut-Wind missions. Before we start, there is one mandatory prerequisite for this mission. The Twinblade's main inner way, Echoes of Oblivion, must be at rank 1. It is impossible to clear the mission at rank 0 because the Samsara effect only becomes available from rank 1. Don't worry about wasting inner way notes. Once we clear the mission, we can just reset Echoes of Oblivion back to rank 0. Please refer to the setup before starting the mission. I've equipped Morale Chant, Echoes of Oblivion, Divine Roulette, and Fivefold Bleed. I'll emphasize it again, Echoes of Oblivion must be at least rank 1. For mythic skills, I'm using Dragon's Breath, Soaring Spin, Celestial Seas, Cloud Steps, and Dragon Head. The first mission for Bamboocut. Upon defeating Lucky 17, Campaign and Trials, activate Flame Lash 3 times. You need to clear this mission 3 times. What is Flame Lash? It's basically the Twinblade's Berserk mode. As you attack the boss, the Twinblade resource gauge fills up. When it hits 100%, press the heavy attack key to enter Berserk mode. You need to repeat this 3 times in a single match. Let's enter the easy mode of the trial. Phase 1 of Lucky 17 is very easy. However, Phase 2 is dangerous because of an instant death attack pattern. I'll show you how to skip Phase 2 quickly in a bit. The boss's attacks in Phase 1 are very slow, so just press the guard or parry key appropriately. It's okay if you fail a guard or parry, just use a potion. Now for Phase 2. From here on, the boss deals very high damage. Therefore, focus more on guard and parry rather than just attacking. Immediately after the first stagger, Groggy, ends, activate Dragon Head. This allows you to clear Phase 2 very quickly. Repeat this 3 times. The second mission. Upon defeating the Void King, Campaign and Trials, achieve 30 instances of coordinated damage from rodents in a single combat. You need to clear this mission 3 times. What is rodent coordinated damage? It's simple. When you use the Rope Dart special skill, you gain a buff called Rodent Rampage. If you swap to the Twinblade and use light attacks during this time, a rat will pop out and deal additional damage. Our goal is to trigger this additional damage 30 times. Enter the Void King easy mode in the trial. Immediately upon starting, use the Rope Dart's heavy attack. If you spin the Rope Dart in place for about 2 seconds, you will gain the special skill buff. Then, use Cloud Steps to close the distance to the boss immediately. After parrying a big attack, press the Rope Dart special skill twice. This will stack the Rodent Rampage buff twice, allowing you to deal double the rodent coordinated damage. Activate the Rope Dart special skill buff one more time, swap to the Twinblade, and attack the boss aggressively. By doing this, the mission ends in about 40 seconds. Very easy, right? If you're short on hits, just keep attacking the boss a bit longer before clearing it. The third mission. Upon defeating any solo mode boss, excluding Trial, with a Sect Martial Arts combo, gain Samsara 5 times in a single combat. You need to repeat this mission 5 times. What is the Samsara buff? Let's read the description. It's quite a long explanation, so I'll summarize it simply. If you use light attacks on the boss with the Twinblade, enter Berserk mode, and continue with light attacks, the Samsara debuff is automatically applied to the boss. Before performing the mission, buy a level 1 weapon from Heaven's Peer. If the boss dies too quickly, you won't be able to clear the mission. First, fill the Twinblade gauge with light attacks. This part is important. After entering Berserk mode, land 1 or 2 light attacks to trigger the Samsara debuff. Then, stop attacking immediately. We need to trigger the Samsara debuff 5 times. If you keep attacking, the boss will die too early, so you must stop. Just repeat this process 5 times. Easy, right? Let's do it again. This makes clearing the mission very simple. Don't forget to swap back to your original weapon after the mission is over. Finally, the last mission for Bamboocut. Defeat Murong Yuan in hard difficulty within 5 minutes. Don't worry about the 5-minute time limit. It's very easy. Don't forget to equip the Meridian Touch skill before entering. For those who aren't familiar with Murong Yuan's attack patterns, I'll show you a specific build. As soon as you enter, press the Rope Dart Heavy Attack to get the special skill buff in advance. At this point, the boss will use a dash attack pattern with a 100% probability. Parry this. Immediately after parrying, activate Dragon Head. As soon as Dragon Head ends, use your skills in the following order. Serene Breeze, Rope Dart Special Skill, Q skill twice, Special Skill. Right after that, swap to the Twinblade and repeat the following. Q skill, 3 light attacks, Q skill, 3 light attacks, Q skill, 3 light attacks. Once the combo is finished, retreat. From now on, just guard or parry according to the boss's attack patterns. It's okay if you fail a guard or parry, just use a potion. There we go, Phase 1 is easily cleared. The real challenge starts in Phase 2. After a short waiting screen, we move into Phase 2. Once the loading is finished, the Flaming Chicken will launch 2 bombing runs with a 100% probability. Dodge these twice. After the Flaming Chicken's bombing runs end, Murong Yuan will perform a dash attack with a 100% probability. Parry this. It's also good to use the Q skill once right after the boss's attack ends. Now, Murong Yuan will launch a series of combo attacks. You must parry these to make the rest of the fight easier. Stay calm and press the parry key. If you succeed in parrying, the boss will immediately fall into an exhausted state. At this point, unlock your target, lock on, from the boss. Then, activate Berserk mode and go wild attacking the boss. While you're attacking the boss, the Flaming Chicken will try to interfere. Just ignore it and keep attacking the boss. During the Twinblade's Berserk mode, you have super armor. It's fine if you take a little damage. You can always use a potion. From this point, Murong Yuan will just stand still, and only the Flaming Chicken will attack. Do not try to parry the bird's attacks, instead, press the shift key to dodge at the right timing. Also, relock your target onto the Flaming Chicken. As you dodge the bird's attacks, the camera will automatically return to Murong Yuan. The bird's attacks will stop, and Murong Yuan will begin attacking again. His attack patterns are the same ones we've seen before. Stay calm and either guard or parry. Again, if you fail, just use a potion. By following this, you can easily clear the mission. Don't be in a rush, and take your time with the challenge. And with that, all the Master of Jianghu guide videos are complete. Except for Stonesplit's Qianye challenge, the rest of the missions are quite easy. I hope you all can earn the Master of Jianghu title by watching my YouTube videos. That's all for today's video. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video, it would be a huge help and a great joy to me. Thank you for watching.